All right, thank you very much, John. Yeah, we're so happy to welcome Tiffany Hayes from the American Red Cross this morning. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning.
And you went without coffee this morning, so I'm impressed.
I did. I have, yes.
Very impressed.
Water.
That's the way to go.
Now, we met yesterday because Joe Galley, Ryan Vetter, and I all came down and you showed us where to give blood and all that. We're getting ready for the big day tomorrow, right?
That's right. Tomorrow's our blood drive with you guys at Levis Commons at the Hilton Garden from 7 to 7. And we're excited to be partnering with you guys again. It's our 5th year, so thank you again for your help and support.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. There's going to be lots of great prizes and food for the donors that come out to donate.
All right. What are some, I guess, the criteria for people interested in donating blood?
We have to be 17 years of age, 16 with parental consent, weigh at least 110 pounds, and be in general good health on the day of your donation.
Okay,
Gotcha.
and what about tattoos? I know I've heard that before. If folks recently got tattoos, is that going to be a problem?
It can be. It just depends on where you've gotten it. In the state of Ohio, the tattoo parlors are regulated by the health department, so you're okay to give blood. Other states are not regulated, so there will be a deferral time for that.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be a certain amount of time period that passes before you've had your tattoo to where you can donate blood?
If you got it in the state of Ohio, that's correct.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And as we roll some of the video that we shot yesterday of giving blood, now obviously Joe and I were the most, I think manly is the appropriate word, and Ryan I think was crying like a baby because it was his first time donating blood. But jokes aside, he did a great job. There are people who go their whole lives and have never given blood for various reasons. How do you, as the American Red Cross, convince people that, hey, how do you get them over the hump? How do you convince them, hey, this is really worth it?
Well, we start early. We do a Pint-Sized Heroes program, so we start in the elementary schools and we educate people. I think the biggest misconception is just the fear and the not knowing what's going to happen. So if we educate people at a young age, they feel comfortable with it, and just tell them that it's really not a big deal. You come in, I mean, you were there yesterday, it takes about an hour of your time, just a little poke, and then you get cookies and juice. I mean, how great is that?
And especially for, the elementary school kid and all of us, cookies and juice. I mean, you can't
Yeah,
beat that.
absolutely.
And the actual giving blood doesn't take the hour. A lot of that's prep and sitting around. The actual time that you have the drawing of the blood is, what, 15 minutes maybe?
Yeah,
20
it's
minutes, depending on the
usually,
person?
it depends, but it's usually between 10 and 12 minutes. But yeah, the whole process, you come in, you need to register. So if you've had an appointment, you just let them know your name. You can walk in, we take walk-ins all the time. And then you go through kind of like a health history and a mini physical. So they take your blood pressure, your heart rate, your iron levels, things of that to make sure that you're healthy enough to give blood. We want to make sure that you are safe as well, not only our donors, but then the recipients as well. So you go through the mini physical, answer some questions, and then you go to your donation bed. So like I said, it takes about 10 to 12 minutes depending. And then after that, you can go enjoy some cookies and juice, relax a little bit, and then you're good to go. Take it easy, but other than that, you should be fine.
It's great.
Is there a specific blood type that you're looking for?
We're always looking for O's, O negative specifically because they can give to any blood donor. So they're universal blood. Any blood donor of any type can be given O negative blood. And so when someone comes in an emergency situation, if they don't know their blood type or if they don't have time to determine it, the default is O negative. So.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Interesting. Well, that's wonderful. As I joked yesterday, my blood type, the best grade I ever got was on my blood test. It was A positive, so I got an A+. So I was always happy to share that, and it's so nice to have you on here. Tomorrow's a big day. Do we know how many pints the record was the record for WNWO's blood drive?
I'm not sure on the record, but tomorrow we're hoping to get about 200. But we're always looking for more. We need to collect about 300 units a day here in the Western Lake Erie region, and we serve about 24 hospitals. So it's important, and especially during the holidays. We have bad weather, we have crazy schedules, and the best thing you can do is give the gift of life. Come give that priceless gift to somebody and just take an hour of your time to donate blood.
Wonderful.
Right.
Tiffany Hayes, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you.
And again, tomorrow, the Hilton at Levis Commons, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. American Red Cross and WNWO teaming up for a wonderful blood drive. Give the gift of life.